Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. It's been a very eventful week, this one, with a lot of new communications coming out, and I hope you've managed to catch up with them. But if you haven't, do not worry, because I'll be covering them all today for you. Firstly, you should have all received an email from the university this afternoon regarding the partial reopening of campus from Monday the 15th of June. Please bear in mind though, this would be done under very special circumstances, and only those of you who have received an invitation will be allowed back on campus. I realize this may not be ideal for many of you, but bearing in mind the circumstances and the fact that we still need to protect our staff and students, it's a pretty good first step forward. Secondly, as we're all working from home now, the university continues to work to improve our systems and services against cybersecurity attacks. That's why you may have received an email this week asking you to take some additional security measures. I must say here, I've been very impressed with the way the IT team has handled this whole situation, and I'm really pleased that we have them looking after our data. However, if you've got any concerns or you need some extra support, they're still available on their helpline. As always, I'll put links to that in my newsletter for your convenience. We continue the news updates with something from your student union now. You may remember that last week I told you about a question and answer session that I'll be hosting live with the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academics, Professor Clare Mackie, where she can answer all of your questions around the no detriment policy of the university. Well, I'm very, very pleased to say that this will be now happening on Tuesday, the 26th of May at 5:30 p.m. on our Instagram page. If you haven't followed us already, go follow your BCOSU on Instagram so that you can join me as I ask Claire all of your questions. I'm very excited about this, guys, and I hope you're too. Since we're talking about answering questions, a lot of our final year students have been asking me about their graduation ceremonies, whether they're going to go ahead, if so, how exactly. I have passed your questions to the Vice-Chancellor, and all I can say at this stage is that they're still considering the different options, and they're hoping to have a definitive answer in the next couple of weeks. I know it's not ideal, but just bear with us, guys. Check your inboxes, and as soon as they've made a decision, I will let you know. I'm not going to give you any tips or self-care advice because I believe that it's different for different people, and there's not a single generic well-being recipe that magically fixes everything. However, if you are struggling, reach out to those close to you and take some time to reflect. If you'd like some ideas on how to deal with everything, have a look at our blog where some of our students have shared their personal experiences. But equally, if you'd like to share your story and help other people, you can do so too. I'll put a link to that in my newsletter. That's all from me for today, guys. I hope you all have a lovely bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you all on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. on Instagram. Bye!